Today we'll start exercise 9.3 NCERT, that is based on geometric progression. Okay, so we'll start from question number 1, and the question number 1 is find the 20th term. So what you have to find out? We have to find out A20th term, and also we need to find out nth term. Okay, so an we have to find out, and the GP is given 5 upon 2, 5 upon 4, 5 upon 8. It means what we are having, this is GP. So A is equal to 5 upon 2, that is the first term, and R is equal to, every time we are multiplying by 1 upon 2. Okay, it means 5 upon 4, 5 upon 4 divided by 5 upon 2. What we will get? 5 cancel this 2, will get 1 upon 2. So R will be equal to 1 upon 2. Okay. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out A to the power n, and an will be equal to AR to the power n minus 1, and this will be equal to A is 5 upon 2, 5 upon 2, and R is 1 upon 2 to the power n minus 1. So this will be equal to 5. Can we write 5 into 1 upon 2? So when we multiply this 1 upon 2, here it will be 5 into 1 upon 2 ka power n. Okay, because it is 1 upon 2 ka power n minus 1, and that will be multiplied by 1 upon 2. Then it will be 5 into 1 upon 2 ka power n. Okay, so this will be the value of an. Now we have to find out A20. A20 will be equal to 5 into 1 upon 2 power 20. Okay, so it will be basically 5 upon 2 to the power 20. This will be the value of A20. Okay, now this was question number 1. We will move to question number 2. Find the 12th term. So we have to find out A12 and that GP where eighth term is given 192, and then R is also given, R is equal to common ratio, that is equal to 2. So we have to find out A12. So how we can find out? A8 is given 192. It means A8 will be equal to A into R to the power n minus 1, and here n is equal to 8, so it will be 8 minus 1. So AR7. Okay, and it is given AR7, A8 is equal to 192, and that will be equal to AR7. And AR7, it means 192 will be equal to A ka value is not given. So we'll write here A, then R ka value is given, that is 2 to the power 7. And 2 to the power 7 will be equal to 128. Okay, so we can write A into 128 will be equal to 192. Now we'll cancel this 192 and 128. Both are divisible by 4, right? So it will be 48 fours are 192, and 32 fours are 128. So what we'll get? A ka value will be 48 upon 32, and both are divisible by 16, so it will be 3 upon 2. So A ka value will be 3 upon 2. Okay, now we have to find out A12. A12 will be equal to AR to the power n minus 1. So AR to the power 12 minus 1, that will be 11. A ka value is 3 upon 2, R ka value is 2, and to the power 11. So it means it will be, can we write 3 upon 2 multiplied by 2 to the power 11? Can we write 2 into 2 to the power 10? Then this 2 cancel, and then 3 into 2 to the power 10, that is equal to 1024. So A12 will be equal to 3 into 1024, that will be 3072. Okay, now we'll move to question number 3. The 5th, 8th and 11th terms of a GP given, that is P, Q and R respectively. Okay, so what is given? First of all, we'll write fifth term, so a r to the power 4 will be equal to p, a r to the power that next is 11th term, okay, 8th term and 11th term. So 8th term will be a r to the power 7, that will be equal to q, and 11th term a r to the power 10, that will be equal to s. Okay, now what you have to prove? You have to prove q square is equal to ps. Okay, we have to prove that. Now what we will do here, we will write directly, we will take ps, that is RHS, that will be equal to p into s, and p is equal to this one, a r to the power 4 multiplied by s is equal to a r to the power 10. So what we are getting, we will get a square into r ka power will be 14. So can we write a r to the power 7 ka whole square? We can write now. So a r 7 is q. So it means this will be equal to q square, and that is equal to LHS, hence proved. Okay. Now next question, we'll move to the next question, that is question number 4. What you have to do, we have to find out the fourth term, and fourth term of a GP is given, that is the square of the second term. It means fourth term is a r to the power 3. Okay, a r to the power 3 will be the fourth term, and that is the square of the second term. And what will be the second term? a r will be the second term. So question में क्या है, this is the second term, उसका square will be equal to the fourth term. ठीक है? So we have written like this, and now, and the first term is given, that is first term is minus 3. So first term is a, and that is equal to minus 3. So what we have to find out? We have to find out a7. Okay. So what we will do here, a ka value will put here, it means it will be minus 3 into r cube, and that will be equal to minus 3r whole square. So minus 3r cube will be equal to 9r square. Okay, so this will be equal to minus r cube. So r square we can remove from both sides. Okay, so what we'll get, minus r equals to 3. It means r will be equal to minus 3. मिल गया r का value. Now we have to find out a7. a7 will be equal to a r to the power 6. a का value is minus 3, r का value is minus 3, and to the power 6. ठीक है? So it will be minus 3 into minus 3 का power 6 will be 729. So 729 into minus 3 will be equal to minus 2187. Okay, so this will be the 7th term. Now we'll move to question number 5. Question number 5 mein there are 3 parts, A, B and C. So what is the question? Question, which term of the following sequences? Okay, so in A it is given 2 root 2, 4, and that is 128. So what you have to find out, which of the following which term of the following sequence is 28. Okay, so this term, अगर this is the ये जो है, this is sequence GP में है, and what we have to find out, which term is 128. मतलब en we have to take, this is a nth term, that should be equal to a into r to the power n minus 1, right? Now a is given, a is 2, the first term is 2, r will be equal to root 2, okay, and nth term is equal to 128, and we have to find out n. So which term is 128 we have to find out. So it is 128, and that should be equal to a is 2 and r is root 2 to the power n minus 1. Okay, so now we have to find out what value. We'll find out, it will be 2 से हम cancel कर सकते हैं, we'll get 64. It means 64 will be equal to √2 का पावर n-1 and 64 को when will convert in to √2 के पावर में, so it will be √2 का पावर 12 will be equal to 62. Okay, and √2 का पावर n-1, it means n-1 is equal to 12, so n will be equal to 13. मतलब 13th term will be 128. Okay, now this was the A of this question. Now fifth का B हम करते हैं. In this there is some sequence given, that is √3, 3, 3√3. Okay, and which term is 729? You have to find out. Here A is given, that is √3, the first term. Now R will be equal to second term upon first term, that will be equal to √3. Okay, now we have to find out what we have to find out. We have to find out the value of n. Okay, it means an is equal to, this is 729. Okay, now n हमें find out करना है. तो basically what we'll do here, an क्या होता है? An will be equal to a into r to the power n-1, and an is given, that is 729. A is given, that is √3, and r is also given, square root of 3 and to the power n-1, and we have to find out this one. So 729 will be equal to, we can convert 729, that is equal to 3 का power 6 is 729. So √3 के term में we have to convert, so what we can do, √3 के term में it will be 12. Okay, so that will be equal to square root of 3 and into okay, square root of 3 and square root of 3 to the power n-1. ये total we can write square root of 3 to the power n. It means n will be equal to 12. ठीक है, can we write this? Now next question, that is the same question, question number 5 का third part, that is C. First of all we'll write the sequence, that is 1/3, 1/9, 1/27, and which term is 1/19683. Okay, we have to find out. So here the first term is 1/3, and when we'll multiply by 1/3, we'll get second term. So r is also 1/3. Now an is given, the last term. Okay, an is given by 1/19683. Okay, so what is the value of an? An is equal to a into r to the power n-1, right? And this is 1/19683, and that will be equal to a. A is 1/3 into r is 1/3 to the power n-1. So इसको 1/3 into 1/3 का power n-1, can we write directly we can write 1/3 to the power n. Okay, now we'll convert this one in 1/3 के term में, so we'll write here, it will be 1/3 का power 9, and that is equal to 1/3 का power n. It means n is equal to 9, so 9th term will be this one. Okay, now we'll move to the next question, that is question number 6. Okay, and the sequence given, -2/7 x and -7/2. These are in GP. Okay, so जब भी three terms we are seeing that is in GP, so it will be you remember A and B, and in between this G is there. So A, G and B are in GP. It means G will be equal to, G square will be equal to AB. होता है ना? Okay, so remember that. So it means we can directly write x square. Okay, because x will be the GM. Okay, GM मतलब कि geometric mean, that will be equal to square of that. X square will be equal to -2/7 into -7/2. Okay, so what we'll get, ये minus भी cancel हो जाएगा, 7 cancel, we'll get 1. So x will be equal to plus -1. ठीक, This is one method. And one more method is there. Simply, this is A1 first term, this is second term, this is third term. See, so basically R is what? R is equal to second term upon, okay, A2 upon A1, that is equal to A3 upon A2. होता है ना? So that it means A2 upon A1 will be equal to A3 upon A2. So we'll write here x is the second term, A1 will be equal to minus 2 upon 7, and that will be equal to A3 minus 7 upon 2 divided by x. So this way also we can write x square will be equal to minus 2 upon 7 into minus 7 upon 2, and हम फिर से cancel कर सकते हैं, we'll get 1. Again we are getting 1. So it means x will be equal to plus minus 1. So you can use both the methods. This is also one method. We can use directly a, g and g square is equal to a, ab. ये formula use करके. Otherwise we can use this formula also. A2 second term upon first term will be equal to third term upon second term. That is equal to the ratio. Okay. So this way also we'll get the value. I hope you understood the sums. For any query, any doubt, please comment. Do like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.